That's it.
Okay.
All right, Anatoly. So the Raven Queen comes up, and she looks as she did before, but she's holding in her hand a black leather whip that's tied up, and she's sort of like putting it up against her hand.
I bow deeply for her.
And she says, my, Anatoly, you've been a naughty kitty. Engaging in affection with other women. I am your queen.
I am so sorry, my queen.
She busts out the whip sort of in one crack and says, are you ready to be punished for your transgressions? Why is he laughing? It's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Whatever you see fits, my queen.
Get wrecked, lover boy.
And she grabs the whip, in two hands and puts it behind her back and suddenly seems to sense something from you. She says, and she's taken aback and drops and puts her hand down for the whip. I sense Vecna around you, and her eyes ignite in a black sort of hatred. She rushes to you, Anatoly, and digs her hand in, like her long black nailed hand, into your throat, and you can't almost breathe. What does this mean? Are you a traitor, Anatoly, to your queen?
No, it is judgment. I have a blood bond with that fool. I've been forced to take on some of his powers.
All right, Anatoly, give me a persuasion check. It's your fall, Judgment. Way to go.
I didn't want it either.
Persuasion or deception?
Persuasion.
Persuasion in this case, not deception.
21.
21, okay. She'll remove her hands from your throat. So she slowly lets go. And blood pours out onto your fur. And no, everyone else here back in the quote-unquote real world, in hell, you see Anatoly just standing there. His eyes just rolled up and he's just basically in a trance. But Fenris and Judgment, you can see what's happening. Okay. She says, do you know Vecna and what he means to me?
I know you are sworn enemies, my queen.
That's
right. I would never do anything to upset you.
Good. Vecna envies me for my ability to tap into the flow of souls and harvest knowledge. His goal has always been to overthrow your queen, Anatoly, and the entire Shadowfell. Take my fortress of memories. We don't want that, do we, Anatoly?
Of course not, my queen. And I kind of rub my neck.
What will you do about this, warrior?
I will do whatever it takes to break this bond I have with judgment.
She smiles wickedly. That's what I was hoping for. Now show me your rod.
Oh my goodness.
It's Ron the Pack Keeper. Hashtag unzip pants.
Oh man. I think his YouTube video between the whip and the rod.
Not safe for work.
It's just not visible for kids. That's okay.
You can't. Oh, none of these videos are good. They already say can't maybe watch my kids.
I know.
I know. We're just joking.
Guys.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes. That's what you said. Show me your rod.
I show you her. I pull out my rod of the Pack Keeper.
She, with impatience, grabs your rod, and then you feel. I quit this test.
Try to be in this with you.
Be better after time.
I'm ready. I'm ready, Dave.
Wait, DMEXE is broken. 1 minute. Okay.
I cast dominate person now or later.
You can't. Unfortunately, it's a one-way mirror.
One-way mirror.
Okay. You can either look on or horror and disgust or whatever your fetish is. Okay. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So she has the rod of the Pack Keeper in her hands now, and you're holding it onto it as well. And you feel the dark tendrils of the Raven Queen flowing through it and going into your body and your body, mind, and soul. It's sensual, but at the same time, very biting. Your Ride of the Pack Keeper is now at a +3.
Whoa.
+3.
It was a +1 before, right?
So it's a +3 to the spell attack. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So then she releases your rod, having finished. And, oh my God, I'm just using normal English words. All right.
Proper order.
What do you wish to say to your queen, Anatoly?
My queen, I deeply apologize, and I thank you for this wondrous gift. I must ask, how can I break the bond I have with judgment? It is the only way I will be free from Vecna's grasp.
I don't know. I don't care. If you want to break the bond, so be it. If not, slay all the demons as you promised me.
I can
Then
do this.
perhaps, I'll let you into my fortress.
I understand.
Sorry, I'm mute.
Good. Now, about that punishment. And you see the whip crack. Fenris, Judgment, suddenly, for you two, voyeurs, since you've said nothing, a horde of crows crashes through the window and sort of like start to peck at your eyes, and you can no longer see. Like, it's obviously not real, but you can't see through the window. That vision vanishes, and the punishment begins for Anatoly, you can assume. Okay. Anatoly's still in a trance.
I'm still head patting him.
Okay.
Well, I think we should just sit Anatoly's body down in the Tormentor and let's go. He'll wake up whenever. Anything you'd like to share with the group? Fenris?
Nope.
None of you saw that.
Judgment's okay with sharing.
Saw what?
The window?
What about the wall?
And no, I did not see a window. We had a long battle, though. I understand that you're, hallucinating. That's okay.
Oh, he's talking about this very strange image of crows, and my face hurts. Judgment, what did we just see?
We saw the Raven Queen.
The who, the what now?
The patron of your brother.
Cousin.
It's all the same in
It's all the
Barovia,
same.
isn't it?
Dogs and cats, apples, oranges.
Okay, so like Excelsia, is my patron. Oh, okay, so cool. So he's just like checking in with her. Yeah.
Among other things.
Okay, A, that's vague, and B, we need to go, so how long is it going to take for him to catch up with her?
Is a good point.
You may need a rest afterwards.